What on earth do we have here? What the hell is this? I could not tell you what this is. What the hell is that? Oh, that is so sick. Fucking 3 cents out of that hole. What's going on, metalheads? So we are back at vegetation. This is round 3 and probably the last time. We're gonna call it after this one, I reckon. We've decided to start on the other side because it did get a bit bushy, and we found a friend sleeping in the bush, so we are going to try and avoid these. Anyway, as you can see, there's quite a bit. Pretty hopeful for this actually. It's quite clear, isn't it? It's like it gets real thick in the middle of it. Anyway, probably a 2-dayer again. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but who knows, we might find someone else in here. But to this side of it, it's all mangrove, so I don't think we'll even bother with that, because when there's mangroves, there's mud, and it gets a bit how you going when it's muddy. So wish us luck, and we will get back to you. I'm guessing can. It's like 1 by down 74, and it seems like there's multiple, unless it's one massive thing. I'm looking for old stuff. That is not old. But it is a sun, isn't it? I have to wait until Barley's so I can have a beer. See if there's another one. Yep. Of course, it's another bitty billy. That's a 53, not a 74, so it's definitely not a VB. What old's VB? I reckon they got cans from like way back in the day. Cans of little real little. Older. I try and get the sand out so it's less heavy for you. Imagine if I went to sit down. Hopefully someone didn't see me do that twice. So the signal would be 64. 3 bars down apparently. Pulled out a couple of VB cans so far. So, pitch area. Oh, that's not it. Surely that can't be it. Sorry, but modern day bottle caps do not come up on my settings at the moment. Nope. But modern day bottle tops do. Rude. That's so weird. You pull out a bottle top, you get a signal from a bottle top, you pull out a bloody bottle cap as well. Oh well, we're on the right path, aren't we? Or are we? I don't know anymore. Solid 47, as you can see. I mean, my light's not on, I'm sorry, but I mean, it's pretty light now, isn't it? Look at this. It looks like someone's chopped that. Oh, nice. The first modern currency we found in here, other than a couple of 1 cent pieces. And I'm not going to be able to read that right now, but 50 cents, lovely. I thought, seeing as it's a 93, 94, we're on to another florin, but it's very highly doubtful because it's one bar down and it's not very repeatable on the other end, so I'll be very surprised. I'd like to be very nicely surprised, but can you? What's that? Oh my god, that is a first. That is an iPod mini, isn't it? There you go, iPod 4 gig mini, that's an old one. Well, not a florin, but a bit better than a vape, isn't it? Cool. I was gonna say if all the pieces were there, it doesn't even have a screen. Else. It's a 48, it was pretty, I reckon this is a 50 cent to be honest. What on earth do we have here? What the hell is this? I could not tell you what this is. What's that ringing up as? Like a 48? That's not normal, is it? Hold on. Let's have a look at this, ready? Have a look at the screen. 58? So you can see writing. Prestia. So this might be a first. Wouldn't have thought to have found this coin here, but I'm pretty sure we've worked out that it is a Spanish peseta. I don't know if you can see that. We will further investigate. We think that this is a Spanish coin, not the old kind that you would really hope to find, but this is a first. I'm pretty sure I'm saying a 1950 something there, maybe. We believe it's a 1 peseta Spanish coin from 50s, maybe 1957, any might have been on the screen. That is bloody cool. That's a first. So that's a 57, 58. This is the first target after our little Spanish endeavour, and it may not have been what everyone hopes to get, and they're the old Spanish coins, but you know what? I've never found a Spanish coin before, and it's from the 1950s, so I am very chuffed with myself on that one. And you know what goes well, pairs well with 1 peseta Spanish coin? A Cinco. It might be the old guy's buddy Cinco that he lost back in the day. Two bars down, eh? What do you reckon? I beg to differ. No, I don't. I'm just a dumbass and I dig in the wrong spot. Oh, there you go. Yes, that's a bullet that hasn't been shot, I think. That's an entire bullet. Probably got the gunpowder and everything still in there. This is a pretty good signal. Pretty good signal. It's not about fashion, is it? It's not a fashion statement. I know, and it's my hat. It's my bloody hat. It's annoying the shit out of me. Anyway. An 84 in there. I don't know what the hell's that? Spearmint, I just said spearmint, it kicked me in the head. Spearmint breath freshener spray, huh? Yeah, okay. I've never heard of a breath freshener spray before. 47. It's all signs are pointing to 50 cent. It's hard to hear with these bloody cars, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad I didn't leave it, and I called that, didn't I? Oh, don't. This one's completely stuffed. Oh well, $1. That's a bit of curb stripping for you. You know what? We've got a real good idea about curb stripping. We're not going to give it away, and I don't think it'll ever happen. But if you ever see a short from me, it's entitled "Curb Stripping." I encourage you to watch it. If this isn't a coin, I will be amazed. That is such a punchy 6162. I reckon this will just pop out. You ready? Didn't really work out long too, did it? $2. We're on the modern money. 2005 $2 coin. See, we weren't really going to do this, were we? But a little Red Riding Hood behind the camera. I was like, oh, you're going to curb strip to the car? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Yeah, this was like a mad punchy 94. Not really thinking too much of it. But, you know me, can't help myself. Hold on a second. What the hell is that? Oh, that is so sick. Maruchador, maybe? That's got some kind of engraving on it. Something Girls Sprint. Oh, that's a bloody like a bronze medal. What are the bloody odds of finding that here? JSLCS or something? Well, I can tell you right now, I did not think that's, well, I mean, that rung up really bloody well, like a 94. That ain't bad. Alright, so day 2, first target is a around a 58. It's not the only thing we've found so far, but is it? What have we found? Do you want to tell them? Or do you want to show them? I don't really want to show them. Let's just say some people have been having fun in this bush. Oh, rubbish target. Surprise, surprise. I'm in for it again today, I reckon. It's a terrible signal, but I haven't been getting any, so I think I just dug in a completely wrong spot, but it's a bit hard because signal's so all over the place. Might be something funny. There you go, straight on it. Wasn't even that far down. Not really something funny, but it explains why the signal will say how you're going. Some kind of large bloody bolt. Old one, at least. Good selling, I suppose. Big 67. It could just be multiple cans. It might be. Multiple JD cans, you reckon? I reckon that's a sign. They're not old, are they? Hold on, let me see how many I can get out of here. Got some grubby bastards burying their cans. Oh, there you go, there's 3. This is how many I can have later. You know what I consider this? This is 40 cents. There you go, what's that? 5? How many are you up to? 7? So much for one bucket today. There you go, we cleaned up someone's party. Made ourselves 70 cents in the process of doing it, so can't really complain, I suppose. Pretty nice 64, but I know what it's going to be. If you say bottle top, you are correct. Oh, I'm not. Lovely. Well, I was wrong then. I'm glad I was wrong that time. 1983 doll hair. Very well preserved in the sand. It's a sinker. It's like literally the only thing that can be here is sinkers. Well, we're at the mangrove part. We have finished the vegetation on this side of HB, and guess what? Was I right or was I right? Did you even get me saying that it was a sinker? You never get me being smart. Oh, get out of it. Who'd have thought you'd find a 2 cent coin up here? Hey? I honestly thought that was going to be a can or something. There you go. So this is like the same hole. Pretty pumping signal still, isn't there? So it's the same. This is the same hole as the 2 cent, I should say. We get it, did we? Well, that is cool. That's a 1 cent and a 2 cent out of the same hole. That has actually never happened to me before. I've never found 3 cents in the same hole. I almost walked away from that as well. Ready? Let's have another gaze. Get the digger away. I don't know, there's this 74 to 80 just above it. I'm not sure if this is going to be anything, but oh, get out of it. You can go and get forked. I'm pretty sick of that joke, but it works sometimes. That is 2 forks in vegetation. I mean, would you even call this a vegetation area anymore? I mean, it kind of is. It's like the mangrove part of it. A fork and 3 cents. Fucking 3 cents out of that hole. Look at this, I found some pliers on the island. Righto, champions, we are gonna call it. Been a big couple of weekends for us. We haven't been this involved in detecting for a while, so had some free time, so thought may as well make the most of it, especially in winter, because it is definitely the easiest time to do it. We found quite a few things in the old vegetation areas that we've done. Yeah, time to go home and drink a few waters because dry July, can you believe it? Yeah, so next time you see us we'll be in a fresh new area, I suppose, because we have depleted the batteries in this one. Anyway, metalheads, we'll catch you on the next one.